Kia ora everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to pick up where we left off, which was about a week ago. So I don't exactly remember what we were doing, but we can, check the journal and check. If you're on YouTube, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and if you haven't already, click that Twitch link in the description. Come hang out sometime, it'd be super appreciated. Let me just check all that stream info, and we will get right into it. Bum, bum, bum. Looks good. Sweet. Alright, cool. So yeah, if you haven't seen the latest Cyberpunk and Witcher parts, I went away for a couple of days. Still a little bit tired, but I'm feeling a lot better today. So, should be good. What were we doing? Trail of Hope. We've rescued the Moshae. She's agreed to take you into the Remnant Vault on Aya so that you can see how... Why... What? She's agreed to take you into the Remnant Vault on Aya so that you can see why it's active and how it's connected to the network of vaults. How why? Does it meant to be how and why? Or without how or why? One of those words shouldn't be there, or there should be another word between them? That's weird. Anyway, we're going to Aya. Last part we went to Voeld, I think it was. The icy kind of planet. And we rescued the Moshae, and we decided to free the slaves instead of blowing up the base. So hopefully that doesn't come back and bite us in the ass, but it is what it is. We also have to go there and find an outpost site, and we have to locate the Resistance Commander. So we will be going back to Voeld at some point. We also have to go find a plant for Suvi on Aya. Suvi has offered to make snacks, but she needs to specifically return the relic and meet the Resistance leader on Voeld. So that's back on Voeld. So for now, let's just head to Aya. I gotta remember how to play. It being a week, all my knowledge is gone.
Not really a holiday destination.
I guess if we wanted to, we could go back to Voeld and like do stuff. But for now, we'll focus on our main story thing. Go to Aya. Yeah, I think so. The Trail of Hope. Oh yeah, there's like a cutscene for everything. Right. I'm remembering little bits and bobs. Here we go. But yeah, hope everyone's been having a super nice week. Daylight saving started in New Zealand today, or it finished, however that works. I don't know. We're an hour ahead now, or behind. Behind? Ahead? One of those. It's meant to be 10:48 right now, but it's 9:48. So yeah, either way, stream started like a little bit later. But yeah, it's always disorienting that first like couple of days with daylight savings. You kind of wake up, you're like, whoa, it's so early, or whoa, it's so late, and then you realize, oh right, yeah, this thing every year. Still don't get used to it. Cool. Oh yeah, Aya's like all like screwed up apart from one little green place, right? Yeah. The home base of our Angaran friends. Oh, we'll run around and familiarize ourselves with what's going on here. Oh, the whole team? Hell yeah.
Stars and skies light our way.
Hell yeah.
Stars and skies light our way.
I was at there.
She
Aloha.
knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshae.
Oh,
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again.
the fist to shoulder bump's kind of tough.
Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
Did the half part? No, this was a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshae. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you, Moshae.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Hey, I'm about that.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Sweet. Hopefully that Ifran dude doesn't mind, because...
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's welcome with us.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
Thanks.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Of course. You're with the homie. Hell yeah. And everyone just disappeared. Okay. So we have to take the shuttle back, but who was it that I had to return stuff to? I should probably see if we can do those things, like the miscellaneous stuff around here first. Like, yeah. Return the relic to Avela. Or Avela? Either way, we gotta return a relic to someone. Whereabouts are they? Just over here? I don't know if I can get there from around here. I have to check this map. Now we have to go in and around. Oh, there's some quests to pick up. All these shops. And a plant. Okay. And a locked door. And what's this? The docks. That's to go to the Tempest. That's to go to the shuttle. What are these? Reposition of history. The Tibetan or Tibetan. Resistance HQ. Infirmary. And another shop. Quartermaster. Okay, cool. Time to go for a little run around, see what's what. Good thing Ryder's got speed. There's words popping up, but I don't hear people. I just heard the word Pathfinder. Oh, hologram message. Oh, something was scanning. This. Oh, this. Oh, a mural. Cool. I suppose there'll be a decent amount to scan around here, right? Because we weren't allowed to, like, look around when we first came here. Cool, cool. Well, let's see. Oh, what are these things? Oh, just like little lights, I guess. I thought they were like, you know when you go to a museum and there's a little, like, things you can click on to be, like, get more information about the display? I kind of thought it might be that. They're going to tell us about the plants. Nice water feature. What's this thing? Don't know. Looks like some kind of elevator with the numbers, but it could also be like a thermostat. Oh, there's multiple of them, so maybe not. Display stand. Oh, okay. Just like information and stuff. Okay. Well, there's something over here. What are these? Oh. It popped up and disappeared. Awesome. Fast travel station. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, so we can find fast travel points to get around. The Arbiter. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes.
Cool.
Ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Please, yeah. What are the trade laws?
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Fair. I'm ready to know.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Cool.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we'll do that in a sec, but right now I've got my one thing I want to focus on. Vetra? What's up? What you doing?
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors?
You'd
I've
assume
been
so.
talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Cool. Well, you know, be generous.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
Yeah, she is a smuggler. So are you a shop or?
I'm not selling to aliens.
Ah, okay, so we're racist. Cool, cool, cool. It was in fact not cool. I'm a merchant. Do you sell?
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
I like your head color, dude. That's what they all say. Oh, yeah, sweet.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
Okay, neat. The Maverick Ambusher set. What's this do? Weapon headshot, weak point bonus, spare ammo, and weapon damage. Actually kind of nice. And I've got like 20 grand. This is relatively cheap. And I like the cut. Ooh, the helmet looks cool. Okay, yeah, I'm buying the lot. I'll take that. Here's my salvage. I'm getting more money than I'm giving him. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Good trade, good trade. What about you? General goods? What you got? Oh, is this the
Your
plant?
credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
Oh, of course. Understood.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Remnant decryption key. Used to bypass any glyph-locked remnant console. The key is always destroyed in the process. Huh. Okay, I'll take one. Sac fluid, titanium, cryo ammo, disruptor, and other stuff. Ooh, a fighter model. Yeah, we'll take that too. Lots of like ores and resources. I'm hoping there are plants somewhere here, not some here. If I remembered what we needed for like crafting, I would totally be buying what we need, but I forget. Oh, the plant, there it is. Beautiful. Yep, I'll trade that. I don't really have anything that I can think of to sell right now, so I can always just do selling on this ship. Do you not also sell to aliens?
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Probably look pretty funny.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
Oh, okay, sorry. Are these fruit?
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
Cool.
I'll get moving.
Thank you for the info. That's cool. And materials merchant, what do you got?
They let you pass the gates.
Oh, I'll know
It's
the
an honor,
trust.
and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, mod extension for 2 mod slots. Just got like mods and stuff. I have some ESO and other materials as well. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing really like jumping out as like better grab this right this second, you know. Okay, no, nothing crazy. Thanks, pal. Okay, let me just check the map again. But that's the 3 stores here, and then the other one is down by like the other bay thingy. What's this? All right, we have to go up here and speak to the arbiter. How do we get there? There's like a stairs here, apparently, like just behind me. Somewhere this way. May as well pop up there if we're like in the area. I like how fast they made Ryder. Like when bro runs, he runs. I think I'm meant to meet you. Oh. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them a certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983. Oh. Wow. Hey, Enro-Basan.
Pathfinder. I'm Enro Bosan,
Bosan?
assistant to the governor.
Cool.
As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Don't blame them.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus.
Cool.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay. Wow. Message from the docks, market, the Tibetan resistance headquarters. Okay. They've got messages all around for our people. Hey, I'll do all I can to like set up good relations between us and the Angarans. Why not? Bro, is like cleaning something? Hell yeah. This is a nice place. Oh, is this the message terminal? Sorry, I just have to like examine this. Message to the Nexus. Boom. Let there be unity. Before the Scourge and Gara were people. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that. Holy shit. The last part. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Ket. Make the same mistake when you aliens. I got the hiccups. Stunned by the governor won't change anything. Edit content then forward. How do I edit it? Oh, I guess we just removed like any of the negative stuff, and then there's some like text stuff here. Okay, sure. Excuse me. Sorry. Right. I like that though. They're just like, Pathfinder won't even read this, and after I just said like, no, I'm not reading all that. Oh, hey. What's this? Oh, what are these? Nutrient paste fats. Yum.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Tell me about this paste.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
That's cool. We could use that.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
That would be awesome, thank you.
would love that.
Consider it done.
Tell me about this bar. I think
What
it's a
does
bar.
Taverton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
Okay.
What if you need to meet your Taverton at the Taverton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't
Yeah.
get me started.
English sucks. And drink.
I'd like a drink.
What do we got? We'll never know. It's in a silver cylinder. Why is my face like that? What did I just drink? Okay.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Thanks. Guy? Hey, Liam. Drake, what are we doing?
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
No. Where's Cora? Drake?
Helping the Moshae opened a lot of doors around here.
Yeah.
Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you definitely stick out, and you're only into them.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time.
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Something tells me that won't help.
Yeah. Yeah, but like when a dog smiles, you're like, is he angry or is he actually smiling? Where's Cora? I'd love to find her and see why everyone's staring at her. See what she has to say about this. Is this guy
I'm so glad you're
drunk?
back.
He's like
I'm in one
wobbly.
piece this time.
I think I'm going through here. I don't know. We'll see what we can see as we run around, but, you know, no biggie if we don't find our homies. And then up in here. Yeah. Oh, exhibit. This fragment is from a wall of the governor's public residence on Voeld, which was destroyed by Ket bombardment during the initial invasion. The governor, all staff, and most of their immediate family were killed. Were all killed in the blast. When Voeld stands liberated, this relic will form the cornerstone of a monument to those who gave their lives defending our home. Yeah.
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran.
This guy doesn't have two vowels in his name. Neither does Avella, actually. Maybe it's not like
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervara?
always needed.
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Do you offer priceless relics to every Angara you meet?
Only the special ones?
I'll keep that in mind. You know, Pathfinder, This gets me thinking.
Same.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
Sure.
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
Which worlds?
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
She probably has work here, but we'll ask.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
We can ask about the helmet, about remnant tech, Sand Prison Museum. Yeah, nice museum.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
You seem young. Does she?
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Oh, okay. About the helmet.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
Oh, wait, there was another dialogue after this.
Is it normal for...
Hang on.
I'm no younger.
Yeah, no younger.
So,
Yeah.
when you
Do you miss...
Some days,
Yep.
but mostly I'm happy to spend more time
Tell me
with
about
each piece.
yourself.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces.
Hell yeah.
I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
Only 14.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
One?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Jesus, 14.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
I've technically got 6 siblings, but it's a longer story than necessary. Datapad? Okay. Alright, so search Voeld for an Angaran relic. I'm guessing they'll be like all over in different spots.
Ryder.
Oh, hey, Peebot.
They've got amazing RemTech research going on here. You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation.
This thing looks cool.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, they're strong.
The Angara are resilient. Learning what the Kett are doing will give them new purpose.
Well, I'm determined to help them.
Hell yeah.
We need to make things right.
Right, agree fully. What's this? Well, we don't know for certain. Theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. Wow, that's cool. What else we got? Oh, a big, like, hourglass, but not. Pottery fragment is believed to be ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Haval. Cool. Okay. What else did we have around here? Oh, I have to do the message things, and I have to speak to the resistance leader, right? Yeah, we'll go do this one, just to get that one done. And then on our way back through, we can, do the message terminals. Because we have to head back through to get to the, main story thingy with the, Moshae. While we're here, I may as well just, Oh, Sam was saying something.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Who's this? Angara scanned me. You? I know I could have tracked it to see. Is that Jal? Yeah, it is. That's not what I'm looking for. Who scanned me? Oh, you? Dunfree?
Hello there.
I'm working.
I know.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You first? Now, who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Sounds Australian.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right. Scan me.
Dunfree. Why are you Australian?
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
Oh, true.
All done. You're interesting.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us.
Yeah.
What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
23 grandkids? Crazy. Freaking the museum lady's one of 14 siblings. So, like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a population war. You guys dominate us. You're like rabbits. Alright, what's this? Join our fight. You proved you can fight the kit on Voeld. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together we will take this war to the enemy's home. We will make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the kit. And when that's done, we'll share the rewards of our victory. Are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We've found evidence your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the kits stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the kids stand united in their cause. Why don't you? That is fair. We have much to learn. I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters drew pictures of you and asked all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There is so much we can teach each other. That's nice. I believe in our future. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness in your core. You want to understand and be understood. That is the start of a great alliance. You know what? That's all pretty good. I'm just going to forward it. Send it right there. Boom. Okay. Nice. Fast travel station again. Nice. Alright, we'll head on up. Oops, sorry. Just got stuck on their knee. Resistance HQ. Howdy. Howdy. Arbiter Vragan. Oh, okay. They don't speak, they just drop a data pad. Alright. On the proper conduct of war against the Ket. That we face an enemy that will not stop our entire civilization until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it is important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live through fear of death or enslavement, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. You know what? Valid. Okay. Now what? Is that the quest? That's the quest. Alright, let me go down and around to that shop down here. It looks like it's a weapon shop. Don't know if we'll be buying anything, but it's good to check out. Oh, hey, there's Cora. What's up?
Good to see you.
You too.
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens. Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice
Is it like
in
a
general.
training ground? I'm like listening to it, but I'm also like looking around at what this thing is. Is that it?
I saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stop and say something. But what can you say?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a topic I probably just would avoid because I'm awkward.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over my objections.
It's okay.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshae.
Right on. Okay. Oh, got a little dirk. Barrel, stock, scope, calibrated receiver, penetration damage, ammo penetration distance, but clip size reduced. That's kind of nice. Stability but lower reload speed, accuracy but stability, just stability. Okay. Nothing really jumping out as like, yo, pick me, but that's what I expected, so. Oh, look at them go. They're like hologram training. Hell yeah. Learn well, Cora. Okay. So, what's this one? No, I want this thing, right? Yeah, messages from the terminals. There's 2. And that seems to be about it for now. And then we go back to this way and go to the Moshae. Cool. We'll just run it. I know there's obviously fast travel points around, but we'll just run it through just in case I see other people. Also, I have to go back and see Jarl. We didn't actually stop and speak to him. And is that the whole crew? We saw Liam, Mandrak, Vetra, Peabot, Cora, and Jarl's just over here. Yeah, that's the crew. It's kind of nice having only a 6-people crew instead of, like Mass Effect 2 was huge.
What do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
Seem happy, it's amazing. I guess with this thing not being a heart, it's just only possible to do friendship with Jarl if you're a male.
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your
It's
eye.
uber straight.
I am.
Same brother.
Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're interesting. I like to notice.
Or maybe his partnership's different. Maybe you just don't form romantic relations. Maybe you just form like friendly fucking. Who knows? Either way. Hell yeah, Jarl. Okay. So we're up over there, and the other one's like back near the start. Can we get there from here? Oh, there's just like a cafe or a bar. I haven't been down here though, so just in case something's around, it doesn't hurt to stop and see. Yeah, I think this just takes us to the other side that we were on. Yep, okay, cool. So I think to get there we have to go... Oh, we can go around. We don't have to go back through that office. Okay, this one's in the market. Here we go. Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshae. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She's done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Go home. Oh. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see what you are, and there are many more like me. None. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That's all you need to know. Subject Pavoa. My name is Vyaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. We're going to edit this content, take away the go home and the none. If we, I mean, we don't really get to pick or see what gets edited, but I just assume it takes out all the negative crap. Okay, we've got one more to get, and then I think that's about it for this area for now. More will probably pop up, but that's fine. Definitely want to find those relics for my museum friend. Alright, why are you here? What imposed drove your people to gross dark space? Why have you come here? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think I might follow you here. True. Which one of your species actually controls a so-called initiative? Are you even different species, or just genetic constructs customized to fit different roles. Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Okay, these are negative. Keep off Haval. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Haval, I filed a complaint with Governor Moshae. That world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance, because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defies Haval will face great consequences. Share your gifts. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how you make them, and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction. Oh my god. But you can help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Yeah, I'm going to edit that one too. Hey, level up. Nice. So yeah, I guess if you didn't read them, you'd, like I didn't read the first one, but we edited it anyway. There's a chance you could, if you're just spamming send, you'd be sending kind of negative things. Oh, hey, research center? Oh, it's just this thing, right? That makes sense. Alright, wait, where am I? Oh. I'm just back here, but on the other side. Cool. Well, I think that's, other than this one, which I'll track, I think that's about it for this place for now, which is good. Didn't want it to be too busy here. So let's head over to the shuttle, and we'll see what we can see. We'll save that one more quest on Voeld for someone here. Excuse me, one more quest on Voeld for someone here, but we'll end up going back to Voeld probably today, probably after this. Oh, I like this shuttle. It, in a way, if it went vertical, reminds me of Boba Fett or Jango Fett's ship. I think they call it Slave 1. Guessing we're not doing combat in here because I'm just in my hoodie. Just chill. It's chill.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
I'm honored.
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Wow.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
That's great.
Thank you. This is unbelievable.
Why do I thank her?
If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And mine.
Fight for everyone. We'll find his weakness. Gotta make him sorry. Give it a... I'll fight for everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
Oh. Firefly fingertips.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
I'm seeing that I maybe should have come here first, but it's okay. Okay. Well, that Meridian thing had 3 points. Which I'm guessing Eos, Aya, and somewhere else. So we're going to find probably one more vault before we can get to Meridian, maybe? Or maybe we go to Meridian first and then find another vault. Alright, so this place can travel to where? Like, can I just pick Resistance Headquarters? Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's see if Ephra is going to be
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, he already knew.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Shit.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I will go there.
I need the relic that leads to Merid.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The
That's what I was
Pathfinder
thinking.
is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Thanks.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Ooh. Mummy Moshae is gonna smack you. Okay, cool. I guess we have our next quest. Go to this port. Locate the planet mentioned. Locate the planet mentioned in security footage. Huh. Oh, that was on hold, but now it's in the oh god, what? Govercom system? I think we just got some new systems unlocked because I don't think we've been there before. Groovy. Well, as we've done about everything on here, let's fast travel back to our ship. And we will, oh, hey, what's this? Mariko. I'll go speak to Mariko too. But then, yeah, we'll go back to our ship, give Suvi this plant. Before we do the port, we'll probably go back to Voeld and, see what we can do with the ice planet, because I would like to habitat it. Not you, someone in this building. Can I get through to here? And then up and around, Memorial Gardens. Who am I here for? Ah, Mariko.
When you have a moment, we should talk.
I'm down.
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor.
Honor's all mine,
I
brother.
must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary.
Here, brother.
I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself.
Oh, okay.
I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
Good.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped.
True.
I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Yeah, dude.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points.
Thank you.
And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Hell yeah. Okay. We help him, he'll help us. Brilliant. Is there any more that popped up now that we've got this new system? Oh, alright, we got the level up. I'll do this in a sec, but... No other little blue quests? No? Cool. Because you never know. Once we've unlocked a new galaxy, things might pop up. Okay, cool. Let's return to the team penis and get on out of here. There'll be a little animation cutscene thing, right? Yeah. Cool.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself. Yeah, show them respect.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, just don't fuck it up. Okay. I think the only thing we have to do on the Tempest, we can double check that our crew doesn't have like more to chat about. I'll just leave them be. I have to give this plant to Suvi, and I also want to check out this armor we got. Alright, yeah, I'm carrying the sniper that I'm not really using, but we'll see. Okay, so my current helmet gives me tech, and shields, which is cool. But, where's that one we just got? Is it the Kit Fusion? No, Maverick Ambusher. Weapon, headshot, weak point bonus, and spear ammo. And it looks cool. Hell yeah. Instead of the Power Ranger armor, which is tech, power, tech effect, max shields, and tech construct damage. I like the idea of getting the weapon damage, eh? And again, that looks cool. Yeah, this is all about tech and max shields. Max shields is nice, I will probably miss that, but tech I'm like whatever on. Max shields, and it has buffs in it. But the weapon, headshot, weak point bonus is kind of nice, and spear ammo. Sure, I'll go with that. Plus it looks cool. Can I do the color change here, or do I have to go, like, find it? Alright, the armor mods are kind of sucky. Oh, I have the weirdest hiccups. So rocking with Jarl and Vetra for now. I like that. Okay. I think I have to go back down to my room if I want to, like, double check the colorways of it all. Even though we only just changed this, like, teal and, purple. Just want to make sure we've got it on the right kind of things with new armor on, you know? That's over here. Customization is key. Fashion, important. Oh my god. We look awesome. So what are the default tints? Oh, it's kind of like sandy. Very like desert wear. Cool. What about auto tint? What does that do? It just takes that little black square off the right peg and makes it sandy too. Customize the colors. Okay, so again, I need to like, I don't know, make this like white just to see where it is. Color 2 will go, this is like the chest and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll make this one like bright red so I can see where this one is. And then 3 is also white, so I need to just make it some other color. Let's make this like bright yellow, just so it kind of stands out a bit. Alright, this is like the Under Armour and stuff. This will probably be the part that's black. Pattern color. Oh, that's like the turquoise bits. That's fine to stay like that, but am I happy with the pattern? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the camo one. And this is just less, so yeah, I'll stick with this. But we'll have to check the color in a sec. I think the main body could be white. And then the accent color, maybe we'll go with like a reddish on this. The helmet and the waistcloth kind of stay their color, which is a bit like, sure. Maybe we'll make this thing kind of like a greeny. Hang on. Like a forest green or something. Maybe like that. Yeah. And then this can be, what goes good with the green? Like pink? But a bit like light, that's a bit like much. Like this maybe? It's kind of giving more purple than the color I want. Maybe we'll go with maybe like a seafoamy kind of teal kind of thing here, and then we'll make this pattern color pink here. That could work. Hang on. It also changes those like head stripe things. That's cool. I don't know if I like this one. Maybe we just do make this one white. How's that look? See, the shoulders kind of stick their color to like that kind of dark brown. Oh, I like how this looks for now. We look like a bit of an interesting character. Maybe make this a bit more like yellowy. Or maybe I might make this one the black part. And then 3, we maybe make... Ooh, actually, hang on. We're kind of cooking here. Maybe I'll make this like... not too red. Maybe blue? Like a bit of like a... bit closer to like something a bit vibrant, but then kind of dim it down a little. And then... that can stay white, and then my pattern color will make it closer to like... this like kind of fuchsia-y, pinky thing. I can vibe with this. We look like an Apex character or something like that, but I can vibe with that. Okay, cool. Let's go give this plant to Suvi, and then I think we can head off. I don't know if we need to go to the Nexus to like check in on the Angaran embassy or anything like that, like if there's going to be new updates there, but we'll eventually have to check back in with the Nexus, so we won't worry about it right now. Suvi, got you a plant.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on
Hell yeah.
Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
I think we need to make Callow and Gil have like a what do we call it? Like a crewmate bonding session. Make them kind of like just get over their differences. Alright, what do we got? From Kerry. Hello, Ryder. The things I'm hearing, a garden world, a whole new species. If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. Awesome. We got another interview with Kerry. Messages on the Nexus from Director Tan. Ryder, I've been reviewing the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. On one hand, it's encouraging to see the positive reaction, but on the other hand, this is historically very unlikely. Anytime two species meet for the first time, there is bound to be suspicion, even outright fear. From what I've heard of the Angara, they are not naive people. I highly doubt your reception is this positive. I wonder if perhaps you've been selective in the messages you send. We need the unvarnished truth. That's critical if there is any hope of avoiding miscalculations in our relationship. I'll pursue my own avenues to gather more information. Okay, so you didn't like the fact that I edited the message, but you know what? Fuck you, Tan. Wait, what? Liam, enough said. Costa. Hell yeah, brother. Vetra. Ryder, thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mum, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Tyrian civil service with the stiff collars and the yes sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, different's not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. Hell yeah, Vetra. And Giles says, Ryder, the Moshae sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study on the Aya Voeld. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times. Jarl. Hell yeah, Jarl. Okay, cool. Should we check on the crew? We did just do like a kind of big story mission last time, so I feel like I should. Let's just go see who's where, who's what, who's... Yeah, what are you two doing? People?
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
Actually, otherwise it's all the same. Okay.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I do know it. Thanks, PB. Vitra, you good?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Nope, otherwise it's all
You probably have work to do.
relatively the same.
You know where to find me.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, based on those two alone, I'm going to assume the rest are fine. And let's keep going. So, I don't want to do this Kandara port thing right now. What I'm thinking... Oh, what do we got here? Investigate the first missing satellite nav point. And Voeld and Kadara for a relic. Okay, we will definitely do those. I'm thinking meet the resistance leader on Voeld. Plus we have these missions on Voeld too, so I'd be interested in those. Oh, we can't just mark all as red. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's level up. We got 5 points. We look crazy. I kind of forget what we're using. I don't think... I could upgrade to throw with 5 points. Or maybe offensive. What could we get? Defense debuff from biotic effects goes up 20%. Or biotic detonator damage bonus and all combo radiuses. Maybe. We could put more in our assault rifles or snipers. I think we could do both, right? Is this one with 4? It is 4. Minus the assault rifle weight. Or the spear ammo. Let's go for the weight. Like, I don't like running out of ammo, but our weight is a little bit up. And then thanks to that, we will have a bit more space. And then I'll just keep the other point. Cora's got 2, that's not enough. Jal's got 4. We could go with maybe more on Avenger Strike. Yeah, we'll put 20% more damage into that. Beautiful. Thank you, Jal. Vitra. Also 4. Let's go for turbocharge upgrade. Gun damage bonus. Lovely. Drac. 5 points. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get Blood Rage up to more movement speed and melee damage or health regen rate. We'll go with health regen rate. As much as this is cool, I'd rather he'd be able to like live longer, you know? Wonderful. Peeba as 3 points. Is that enough for anything? We could put 1 in survivalist. Let's do that. Health and shield regen delay reduc and shield regeneration goes up. Lovely. And Liam. 3 points. Could have more on defense, which gets him max shields and max health up. Hell yeah, Liam. Okay, cool. For now, that's good enough. Nothing in here. Not going to clear those because I will one day maybe read them. Okay, let's go to Voeld again. We need to set up a resistance base there. I don't know if we want to do that first or meet the resistance leader. We'll have to kind of see. But the planet was extremely hostile, so yeah.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, really? Oh, this will probably be those satellites that person asked us to scan, right? Yeah, what's this?
Deploying probe. Anomaly
Oh.
found.
Satellite nav point. Oh, we'll head over and see what that's about.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean
Sure.
destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try
Debris.
another nav point.
Got some remnant research data, but that's about it. Is there a second research satellite point here, or is it probably in a different system? Okay. Do these change from 100% to something else with new stuff on them? Doesn't look like it, unless it's, you know, not around here. Yeah, these are still all at 100, so I'm guessing not right now. And there's the new one that we've got to go to. But for now, Voeld. Excuse me, hold on. Apologies, my goodness.
towards Voeld.
Thanks, Callow. Alright, let's land and then I can kind of pick what we need to do there. Based on probably proximity and closeness. Because yeah, we need to make this place like able to walk around on. Yeah, we have a lot of quests here. Cool. Well, let's land. Yes, please. My power recharge speed hasn't changed much because of the weight. Oh well. Happy with what we got. We just put it on. Let's take Jarl and let's take Drac. Sure.
Approaching the LZ.
Thanks, Callow. I'm trying to get as much like of these side questy things done along the way because that's just how I like to play RPGs, you know. If you haven't seen my other playthroughs, if this is like my first bit of content you've ever watched, that is, yeah, very apparent in all my other playthroughs. I like to try to go for as close to or 100% as possible. Okay, so yeah, conditions suck here. We need to get to like these here things. Is it just these? We just stand by these and we're good? No, these ones don't count. Oh, we look cool. I like my little like cloth beside me. I actually kind of look like someone from like Destiny or something. Alright, where's this first heater? Ah, there it is. Yeah, if this is the way we have to play through,
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Sam. If that's the way we have to play through Voeld, it's not going to be very fun. There's minerals. There's memories. Oh my gosh, look at how big this place is. Okay. There's kit structures, minerals, outpost sites just here, and a memory. Another mineral. A lot of minerals around. Don't know what this is about, but it's here. Memory triggers. Rem tech from the Remnant site. Angaran relic. Okay, yeah, we'll have to see what we can do, but for now, Resistance Leader seems like the closest. Best bet.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
You think they'd make it so that this whole base is like safe to run around in, but nope. I guess we are technically still outside, so maybe that's part of why. What are we looking for?
I love you, Hera.
Warm up here. Doesn't count apparently. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, the temperature in this area is all fine. Cool. Oh, hey, hang on. What's this? Oh, Ranger armor. And Ranger armor. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay, I'll take all of this. I think we already have those at tier 3, so we'll probably just sell those on. Ah, side quest 2. Nice.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
Dozil,
And
nice.
you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshae. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Good to be here.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Call that a joke.
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's
Perhaps.
not funny.
Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help.
Sure.
We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Of course I'll help.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Maybe later.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you
I
have
kind of just
any
want to get
questions.
into it now, you know? I feel like we just ran around talking for like over an hour. I am ready to rock and roll and fuck. Cool. The tier 3 ranger helmet. Alright, there is Little blue triangle things here to check out. It's a nice. Oh yeah, we'll just there you go. If you want YouTube, you can always pause and read those things. You know how it works sometimes. All right, who am I? Speaking of where.
That's the planet with everything on it.
You don't win a war without good organization.
I apologize, Olisk. My pilot says she made the supply drop at the nav point. I can't figure out why they never reached you. I'll have Anya try again with a new shipment free of charge. Resistance won't starve over a technical issue.
Looks
Okay.
like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions.
Hope they give me
We should speak with him.
Oh, they're like over in this like corner. Rayless on Voeld. Oh, Rayless was someone I had to speak to too. Hey, was that this guy by this terminal? Yeah. Hi.
Rylus?
That's me, yes.
Oh, nice face paint.
I'm Rylus.
Fuck
wow.
yeah.
You really showed up.
That's no big deal.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special? You saved the Moshae from the Kett. And not just the Moshae. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Voeld. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Kett organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Can I flirt with and fuck Rayless? Holy shit. Anyway. Whoever I'm looking for seems to be this way. There's two out here. We've got Angaran Priestess.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
Shit,
I'm
yeah.
a bit of a stranger to your faith.
Bless me up.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Yeah, thanks. Bless
It
me
would
up.
be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Kett.
Chad.
So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
I can leave.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got alien religion. Hell yeah. Who's this? Dr. Haran?
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
Hari?
I have Kachab. Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here?
Why are they Australian sometimes?
Places to be.
I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Rider with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
I do.
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Okay. Bossy bitch. Okay, well the supplies are here, so I should take these before I go out. Data pad. Supplies.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Okay, 3 jobs to make. Can do. Ooh, what's this? Cool. Stuff to sell. Anything like around here I should be scanning up for research? Not right now. Okay. I love this movement system. Something's like just here. You? Oh, Olisk, right. Hey.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Gee, why does he sound like English? But when the other guy spoke, he was like Australian.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Kett. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Yeah, like I get it's bad news, but I can check it out.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own.
Facts.
The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console.
Cool.
You seem to be adept at encryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay. Where is this personal console over here? Oh, could hold it longer.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Okay, cool. Where to next? I guess we just run out this way to the lookout and see what we can see out here. That's what I would be doing every time I did a blink or a jump or whatever.
Extreme cold is detected,
Oh
Pathfinder.
man. Yeah, I do not look forward to this
Environment check.
planet exploration.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Sam?
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Kett. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Thank you.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
Oh, it's
You shut
good.
up. I'm being charming, right?
You're great.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
Oh, bond
So
me
what's
up.
out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Kett. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Alright, tell me about the red lights.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
I haven't.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
True.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Kett attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Kett want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Fair enough. Facility?
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Kett Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Okay.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No. You'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Yeah,
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
I like the Angarans. They're all nice.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station.
Forward station.
Good luck, Ryder.
Over here.
Automated forward station deployment.
Do the forward stations also have, like, heat to them? No? Oh, they do. Okay, they provide a little bit. Alright, let's nomad it up.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've
Awesome.
added them to your...
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Thank you.
Got it.
No
Don't
shit.
crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Okay, so the vault would be an ideal go, so we can actually navigate this place without problems. Jara's just over here, scanning minerals. Reach the drop point. Okay. Well, what's this? Nav point for the missing supplier. Right. I'm thinking we can't really do the outpost until we've done the vaults, right? Which is probably these things. And I'm guessing it lands in the middle somewhere around this Ket facility. Interesting. Okay, well, close to us right now is Hajara, which is just down over here. Can I just, like, tally-ho punk ass off this fucking... off this cliff? Or am I meant to, like, follow the pathway? Does the car take damage in the cold, too? Maybe not this level of cold?
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Downhill's always more fun.
I'll follow the, like, little pathways provided, even though it's a bit like, oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh, I guess we want to pop a turn here. Yeah, this place seems low-key awful.
Temperature's back to normal. Ket, coming this way!
Oh, shit.
Before they find the resistance!
Oh, right, my pistol's like a scope on it now. I need to take that off, I don't like that. When we get a next Ford outpost, I'm 100% changing that. Wow. Wow, okay. Cool. Good job, team. Wait, is there more? What are you shooting at? Dragon just likes to shoot? Oh, no, there's one. Another level. Holy crap. I wonder what the level cap is for this game. Oh, should I speak to whoever this is? What's up? We good?
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy, are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
Okay, bye.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Oh, fair enough. They despawn for me, so I don't have to worry about none of that. Hell yeah. Anyway. Oh, don't fall off the cliff. Jesus. Wait, my goals is out there somewhere now? Where am I? Oh. Oh, that's like out there. Maybe I should reach this drop point first then. That's just this way. Man, if we can like terraform the planet for the weather to be okay, and then like, I don't know, bust out some snowboards, I'm about that. Somewhere around here, probably where those enemies were. Yeah, probably around there. Okay, we'll park up so we can use the car as cover and get into it. Whoa, Drake is crazy, he just blows them all up.
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby.
Okay. I've provided the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears they're building a stockpile, he'll take action. If we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you, Axul. Okay.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why? It's troubling. Ephra should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olis. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Hell yeah. Okay, well that was short and sweet. Let's head down to... I don't really want to tag the minerals, because that'll put it all over the planet, right? Oh, there's a few. What's this? Memory triggers just over there. Don't really want to tag those either. Okay, Hajaro's next, but then can I like... We did it last time where I got real close and then just put it near it? Yeah, like that. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll head to our custom marker first, see if we can find that mineral. And then we'll head to Hajara.
And many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
Oh, what's up?
Lots of respect for the Angara.
Let's
The way
go
they
drive
fight,
past them.
it's almost Krogan.
Looks like a Ket got here before us. Think that's it?
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. That's what I'm here for. I just gotta find it. It could be anywhere. And if we track it, it just gives us a search area, so it's not exactly that helpful. Maybe I should worry about the minerals when we can get the environment to be a bit more stable, because right now it's kind of like risky just running around outside. To the high ground and see if we can spot anything. So I don't know what the reach on this scan thing is, like if it's going to be like some bright red thing somewhere, if it's just going to be like not too far, brother. Okay, I'll track it to check. Can I get rid of the waypoint? Yeah, cool. Yeah, somewhere that way. It's probably in that little pile of rocks. I think I see it now. Is it this thing like sticking on the rock? Oh no, it's right here beside me. Huh.
Ket cap. Should we handle it?
Iridium. Nice. Alright, life support's like almost at half. let's go to this Ford camp and Hajara. I'm assuming it'll be like EOS, where fighting the Ket or the Resistance at multiple places doesn't really give us any net bonus apart from the occasional like scrap and some credits, you know? Which is nice, but not really worth it.
You got the Ket, we had Solarians. There's always someone thinking they're better than you.
I don't know many Solarians, but they...
Oh, they interrupted each other.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the Asari ship we're looking for?
We might be close.
Okay, well, I'll worry about this Ford camp right now.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Ford station, Ford camp.
Flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Nice. Alright, where's my loadout thing?
Frozen moon I was once stranded on, almost lost.
Sorry, Drake. I need to take this scope off this pistol. I hate it. Which one is it? This? Scope. Oh, whoops. No. Unequipped. Right? Yeah, okay. So we've got the short barrel for damage, but less accuracy. Oh, we could put this quick receiver on. It does lower the headshot bonus, but otherwise, like, I don't really care about the melee damage. Don't like the scope. Clip size is always welcome. Sure. Go with that.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. Okay. Nice. There's a side quest thing in here, and Hajara's somewhere around here. We'll worry about the Asari ship in a minute. Though this thing flashing bright red. Oh, that must be what marks Hajara. Alright, I have to go like all-wheel drive.
Hajara is a research station, mostly focusing on Voeld's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I have to speak to Skiot. Cool. I swear the scanner picked up something. Oh, these things? Oh. Cryo geyser. Hell yeah, dude.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
So you're just giving up on Nilj? He was your best friend.
No. I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
They could be dead or worse by the time your thinking's done. Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshae. We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped them morale.
Yeah, we did it together, dude.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the Resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilj. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
Tell me about this labor camp.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Oh, damn. Rip.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you tell him, Drake.
Be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I can help Uncle Nilj.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Okay. Stage a rescue to reach the Ket holding site. Cool. There's also another quest to pick up. Looks like it might be in here. Hello? Oh.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick.
What's this?
If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Integrated tech node. Cool. Alright, irritated researcher. What's up?
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I could talk. I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Can I help?
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Examine the equipment. This thing? What equipment? This thing? Scan that. Or like just with my hands? Ah, this? Excuse me. Not gel? My bad.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
I like Gel's little oxygen mask thing. Okay. The Ket are disrupting their comms. What do we got over here? Memory trigger. We can worry about that when the planet's better. That's the Asari Arc. And Cora did want to come with us for that, so I'd have to probably go grab this Ford station first. Nav point on Voeld for the missing supplier. Yeah, we can grab this thing. And we'll grab that Ford station and probably swap someone out for Cora so she can come with us.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Thanks, Sam. Me too. Alright, somewhere up over the hills. Or around the hill. Gotta go for a little black. Or maybe under the hill? Does this go under? Oh no, it just goes up too. Okay.
Drac, why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us?
Uno
Besides,
reverse.
who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying?
Yeah.
I don't think I said that.
You did.
He's at the end of his life.
I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Right.
Not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Jal. I am old, but I got a lot of living left.
I think that's it.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sopar ESOP on Island.
Alright, hold on. Ford camp first. Ford station.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, we slide on the ice? Or is that just the vehicle being a bit bad? Kinda looks like we're sliding on the ice. That's cool. What is that thing? Hang on. Is that like one of those gorilla things?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Get a little bit closer, pal. Don't spit. You shit. You little shit. Okay, scanned it. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah. Ew, stop spitting. Okay, wow. Who did the fire thing? I think that's Drac with his incinerate. Damn, brother. Hell yeah. Alright, let me swap Drac out, unfortunately.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Just so we can bring Cora to the Asari Arc stuff, because I know she wanted to come along for that. Cool. Oh, does it like reload it? Yeah.
Restored.
Cora? Cora? Where are you? Front and center, come here. I don't know where she is. She's like dropping down from the sky. What is happening? Maybe if I get in then get out. Jal, have you seen Cora? Oh, there she is. Hey, what's up? You look very human. How boring. Okay. Supply camp, and then we can head over to the Perifona. I think that's how you say that. We're like slightly sliding and drifting. It's very cool. Alright, what do we got? Health, which means there might be a fight. Oh, got a dead zone. Alright,
Recognize him. That's Keldor, one of Sokal's suppliers.
Supply crates. All around.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Scorch marks.
Oh, really now?
Kid ambush. I knew it with the health pack.
Soka not mention he
Where
helps
they
us
at?
out sometimes.
Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get to cover. Oh, they're too far for my stuff to like lock on. Okay, we have to move closer. Oh, nice. Right, you guys got that last one? No? There we go. Good job, team. Okay, cover supplies. And actually, with the outfit and the movement, it really does feel a lot like Destiny. Which I never really played too much of, but the little bit I did play was quite fun. Ooh, a Ranger helmet 4. That's nice. Okay. Deliver the weapons to Shoka Isof on Aya. Okay, well that's back on Aya, so that's pretty much that quest done for now. To the Birifona. Way up there. You might need to go full wheel mode for this.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me.
Whoa, okay, we are slidey.
Another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Okay, yeah, that works. You know, it's a hostile, freezing cold planet, but I kind of like it. Usually I'm not too, like, fond of snow areas, but, this is nice. It's chill. No pun intended. Or pun intended. You take that how you want. I source the signal. Oh, it's, like, moved around? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll get to those when we get to those. Interference source. Indicate holding site. Oh, yeah, we do need to save this dude's uncle, right? Maybe we should do that. Currently disabled in combat. Are we in combat?
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Relatively, well, based on that map, it's not at all, because this planet is kind of huge. Alright, let's follow these tracks, which kind of make a road. Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna drive past this thing to get our status back up to full. Nice. Alright, Uncle Nilge, I'm coming. I think this is where
I
he
wonder
was.
if Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Well, we got Jarl, so hopefully.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright. I just gotta get in and get into it. Take him out, fools. Nice. Oh, dog. Dead dog.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Gotcha, homie. Gotcha.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Yeah, nice invisibility field. If it worked, you grab a gun, but be safe, dude. Be safe. We don't need you throwing your life away after we save you. Get up, right up. There we go. A bit more. Okay, looks like we got 3 more to save. Nice. Thanks, child. Oh, crap. I think we got that team combo. That thing's crazy. Okay. Lie down. You know what? I'm gonna just stab you. Goodbye.
Get me out of here.
Got you, dude. Got you.
I'm gonna kill these cats.
Hang on. There's a thing. A Zalkin 4. Oh, I just need to get closer. Yeah, looks like both of them are on that, like, platform over there. Oh, but there's guys down the bottom. He's trying to, like, rush us. Idiot. Bye-bye. Pop back up. You know what? Yeah, fall over. Nice. Oh, the teamwork. Beautiful. Alright, I think we're good. We just free these two.
Disable the fence, quick!
Has anyone seen Nilge?
I'm not getting away with this.
Oh, they're technically dead, as far as I can
Disable
tell.
the fence, I have to get out.
Okay, we're gonna speak with the rescued Angara. You Nilge? Hey, I don't know how to speak to you. You're like stuck. Oh, we have to get away from him first. No, we gotta wait for him to get to his position. Okay. Coming. Probably running over here with the rest of them, right? Come on, pal. We're all waiting on you. There he is. Nilge. Uncle.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Ski up.
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got
Good
potential,
boy.
Voeld.
So you've said before. The resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix?
Yeah.
If we work together, no time will be wasted.
Yeah, right away.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Okay. Australian kit. Angaran.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. Cool. Okay, so what do we got over here? Interference source. Okay, yeah, we can go look for this. Is this just the one, or is there multiple of this? Yeah, we'll go for this one, and this is just like near it. Dude, where's my ride? Found it. Alright, come on, little homies. Keep up. What is this? This looks very remnant tech. Hang on. I'm just gonna like do a quick explore.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Oh, hey, yeah. Wow, we just melt them. Yeah, it's like worth checking out. Like, can I get up there if I maybe do this? Yeah, not quite. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Is there anything actually up here though? Not really.
We've got targets.
Do we? Oh, I think the remnants are finally angry at us. Oh, pull out your gun, Ryder. Wow. Just fist them. Nice. Was there any reason for this, like, aggression? Not really. But we did it. Alright, let's get back in and keep moving. What's that structure over there?
Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
Getting closer.
Okay, somewhere around here.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
Yeah, what
The
is this?
interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Adi,
To
headed
be-
our
what?
way.
Adi. What is that? Like a dogfish? Oh, let me scan it. Don't attack me. I need to scan you. There we go. Alright. Come on, dogfish. Oh god. All over. Too many dogs! Too many goddamn dogs! Yeah! We good? No, there's still one more dog. Fish.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as
Sheesh.
driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam.
Pathfinder,
Strange
I can
rock.
modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Okay, sure. Dampen away. Ooh, we got a slow build up.
Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
Where?
Adi don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
Okay, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I wasn't sure if I could just maybe like brute force through it. God, get the fuck away from me. Good. Almost. Good. Alright, does it maintain like my dampened distance? Oh, it goes a little bit faster second time round. Okay. So the first one was probably like a scripted, you can't do it.
The Angara call this a scourge, Jim. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
It does sound very dangerous, but you know what? Science, baby.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Okay, it just got warped away. Nice. Grab some of these plates. Stock up on ammo. And, see about this thing just here. Okay, so our closest one is just up there. I have to go around this rock, if I can even get around the rock. I like the sliding on the ice. I think it's a nice little touch that not all games would do, you know? V, can you go ice skating? Hey V, how are you? I don't know. Should I try? Hold on. Parking up. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. No, Ryder seems to just stop all movement. Kind of weak, dude. The car can drift, or slide, not even really drift. But Ryder, he's too grippy. His grippers are strong.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around.
True.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna... False signal. One down.
Okay. Well, the other ones are all like kind of really far away, so let's go for this thing. And then there's a Glory Seeker over here. Data drive to Buxel and a mineral. Sweet. That's right up to today. We saved the Moshae last time. We took it back to Aya today. And now we're kind of just cruising around Voeld, learning about it.
To responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It's one of the
Seems
big
incredible.
things.
Sometimes, the idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it, there's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
How close to this kit base is it? Because it's like looking real close. Maybe for now I'll check like this thing. Or this one, because I know there's only the one. Remnant site. Sam's memory. Yeah, this kit base looking awful close to where I'm trying to go. So make sure we take the hill up, because we can always just drop down. Well, sometimes actually. Sometimes we can't. Do we want to be going down? I think we want to go down. Looks kind of downward. Yeah, there it is. Lovely.
Automated pro.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement.
A wraith? Like a spooky ghost?
Let me know where it's hiding.
What if I don't want to because I'm scared? Okay, well, let's see what this guy wants. Oh man, I just got a thought. What if there's like stuff under the water? It's gonna be scary. Oh god.
The ice drills in Hijara worry me.
Hi.
Right over
Are
Yvara.
you here to observe the Yvara?
What are the Yvara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Voeld for millennia. Stories about the Yvara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the scourge.
Best Pathfinder ever.
They're beautiful, intelligent creatures. Our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Oh. What? Why would we do that?
Something I should know about?
24 Yvara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Voeld to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yvara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
Yeah, man.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
Wildlife preservation? Hell yeah.
I'll leave you to your work.
I'm about that. Ishare. So there's like things under the water? They sound like whales. Oh look, there. Yeah. Wow. I think. Or they're just like a reflection of the light. It's me. You're under the water? Hell yeah, dude. I don't know how you still have the cold, but fuck yeah. Oh, look at him go. I think that's it. Anyway, I shouldn't stand out in the open or I'm going to freeze my little nuts off. We'll come out and do this in a sec. For now, we got to go see this, Buxel, or whatever the name is. Techix, I'm here. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I like this planet, man. Usually, like, ice, I'm like, eh. Because usually ice is, like, when you play an RPG, usually, like, the last area of most games is an icy area, you know? It's just, like, real cliche. So I kind of got, like, a dislike for ice areas. But this is nice.
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
Why did my talk thing go away when they finished talking? I was just trying to eavesdrop. Yo? Hello? Oh. Hey.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd send people after Nilge. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong.
Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Because of the date. And he's famine now, yeah, sure.
Is the data they carried that important?
Niels and the commander seem to think so. Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
I'm not ready to attack right now, but yeah, I'll help.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Okay. Cool. This place is nice. Alright, what's this thing over here? There's another little side quest thingy. Do I have a favorite planet? I've only really been to 3, right? Oh, I guess 4. With Eos, Haval, Aya, and Voeld. But I mean, Aya we haven't been able to do too much on because it's just like, it's the Angaran home base, but it's very pretty, and I like the color palette of it. Eos is just like a big kind of deserty, oasis-y thing, but I kind of like that. And Haval's kind of small. Yeah, I'd probably go with Eos or Aya. I haven't really been able to make any like preferences in my mind yet. But Eos is kind of nice. Shobrad, what's up?
You're the alien who saved the Moshae.
Guilty, that's me.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
I didn't count, brother.
Don't know. Wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Kolf, this alien's my hero.
Shit.
Alright, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder.
Who wants an autograph? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm told you guys are glory hole seeking. Count me in.
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Hello?
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
It's weird to want your friend to die, guys.
You want to hear that your friend's dead? That's kind of screwed up.
Oh, nice.
We don't want it. We accept it. Just because you don't understand doesn't mean it's wrong.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Veg. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Okay. Well, Cora, the fuck you don't... Cora, you good? Jesus. Yeah. Okay, whereabouts is that? Hello? What? Help teach fight the kid. Yeah. Oh, it's not like locked in right now. I suppose I wasn't tracking that, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Map. Oh, hey, he's like all the way over there. Okay, Tej, we'll get to you. We will get to you. What's this one? Minerals. Apparently, like, just around here. These all seem really far away. Unless I'm, like, super close to it right now. Could be up above. Yeah, that's definitely up above. Okay, that can also wait. We have a couple of quests here, and then we can scan for the Wraith. Hell yeah, dude. Who or what's over here? Hello? Royek or Rajik? Something like that.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts.
I do,
If
sure.
anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Oh no. Yeah, dude.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Voeld. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Count on me, dude.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Okay. I was kind of hoping he would say how to pronounce his name. Heading out again, don't fall through the ice. Yo, sweet. Thanks for popping in, and I'll do my best, but no promises. I'm kind of clumsy. But yeah, have a nice day. I'll catch you later. Whoa. From rooftop to rooftop? That was kind of slick. Isn't there like... Oh, shit. Isn't there one other quest out here that I had to speak into? Oh yeah, it's just over there. Ranger helmet. Backup life support. Cool. Ari Vishyik.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Thanks.
I'm Ari Vesjik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's well put.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
My grandmother's words. She set me on this path.
Nice.
It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Totally. Well, how can I help?
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must
Yeah.
have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Voeld. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
I can do that, yeah. Okay, bye.
I'll leave you to your work.
No, of course.
No, of
I
course.
hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Just speak to my people, dude. It's cool. I'm busy finding paths. I'm not the one to speak to. Alright, let's go look for this wraith. The White Death. Let me park my Nomad closer to it so we can
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Again, thank you, Captain Obvious Sam. Whoa. Not me to hop out. Wrong button. I was gonna do a little boost up to them. Okay, so how far we gotta go? Like just somewhere out on the ice. Okay. So I just need to hop out and scan. Why do I feel scared? Hello? Wraith? You'd think it would be somewhere. Also, there's tire tracks here. What's that about? Yeah. Oh, same somewhere over here. There's like nothing specifically to scan right here, right? So maybe under the water? I don't know. Maybe in the sky? Wraith. These like warbles of these space frozen whale things. Crazy. This is like a pretty big search area, right? So it could be just somewhere else. Hang on, let me check the map. No, it's pretty specific where it's saying that it wants me to check. Snipers asked for tracking a hidden wraith. Scan the ice to reveal a cloaked enemy. I'm not seeing fucking shit. Something was like popping up there for a sec. No? The fuck? Huh. Sometimes these scan missions are very titchy. Just like strolling around hoping. Game, I could use a sign. It's like, how much to scan around here? What? What does it want from? Maybe my car's parked in the way. Maybe I'll move the Nomad. Nomad, were you in the way? Apparently not. What the fuck? Okay. Like, is it this shit under the ice, or... Hello? Wraith? What the fuck? Oh, wait, is this what I'm looking for? There's kind of something over here. Or is it just, like, a graphical thing? No, it's definitely something there. Oh, it could just be the reflection of that thing, though. Okay. Okay. Cool, totally. Well, I don't really have the viability to stand out in the open like this for too long, so you know what? We'll come back for that one. That's fine. It doesn't matter that much right now. What's this? Medical supplies. Memory trigger. Okay. Where's that base? Scan minerals. Maybe we can set up the outpost. Yeah, the outpost is apparently this way. Maybe we can set up the outpost without terraforming the planet. Also, what's this thing? Source of signal. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll go to this one first. It's like behind me-ish. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for this. We'll come back for this wraith. Maybe it's one of those things where you gotta like save and quit, which I'm not gonna do today, so who knows? But we'll come back for that. Maybe I just need to come back with like a fresh set of eyes. Oh. Activate monoliths. Where and what is this? Scan minerals. Scan the wraith. Intake. What? What monolith? What? Oh, these things? Ah, yeah. For the vault. Right. True.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Did your people have plans to settle here?
Why did Roddy just sigh?
They seem easily affected by the cold.
Bro just called us a bitch, suddenly.
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly,
Shit, looks like about 10, yeah.
not well.
Yeah, big families are great sometimes, but there is a lot of opinions thrown around and a lot of like, just a lot of energy. My grandma's one of 8, my mom's one of 5, I'm one of like, 7 I guess, but like, you know, different folks.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
So not this one? No, somewhere over there. Okay, well, we narrowed that down a bit more. Let's yeah, let's see if we can find the site. It might not be allowed to like set up just yet, but fuck, it's like in a cliff. Yeah, we may as well check it out. Oh shit. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like behind or up this hill. I don't know if we can scale this vertical wall, but get as close to as we can. I have to go around this way though. I like that these things steam because they're geysers.
Ket camp spotted.
Okay. Says that like we're gonna do anything about it. We're not. We can just like drive normal again. Yeah. Cool. Oh, scan successful. Establishing a settlement on Voeld requires a minimum viability of 40%. Ah, we're in at 27. Okay.
This location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Interesting. So I need 40% viability. That's good to know. Okay. Got another memory though. That's nice.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the hyper.
We will do that eventually. So, viable site, but complications preventing establishment. Probably something to do with like this monolith kind of thing. Maybe we should go out to this.
To invest.
So we can like change the weather. It'll make it a lot nicer to explore.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want... If that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
The way he audibly gasped.
Ask my parents.
Yeah, they did one fuck. There's multiple reasons for that. Sometimes people only want one kid. Sometimes people only can afford one kid, which in my opinion probably shouldn't even have the one kid. Sometimes people have like medical complications through the first pregnancy, so they decide that's it. You know, there's a veritable feast of reasons. It was like just here. Am I not at it? I'm like very close. Gotta go like down though. Oh shit. We're fine. Oh hey, little like spider thing. Friendly? Huh. Seems friendly enough. Wait, don't get rid of it. I want to scan it. Creep it. Creep it. Wow, okay. Well, we just got it before they blew it up. But now we can speak to Professor Herrick back on the Nexus and hand in our creature report. There's a big thing right there, isn't it? Hey. You don't get to just bum rush me, dude. You don't want to make it. Alright, nice. Keep on driving in, because my life support isn't very good here. Oh, it is peeked back out.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Has it? Cool. Whereabouts would that be, little buddy? Well, it's like further up. Just like here. Like pretty much right behind me. Maybe. Somewhere around there. I mean, again, it is a search area, so it's not exactly like guaranteed to be exactly where the dot is, but would be cool. Well, let's focus on this for now. And then if we can, we'll look for the mineral. Like, is that it over there? This looks kind of minerally. Ah, iridium. Nice. Is that the thing I wanted, or is that just... No, that's just on the planet. Okay. Do I run over and take that? I do. I see. 20 iridium. Fuck yeah. Alright, so to do this, we will need at least 2 or 3 things, right? Yeah. Impossible, missing glyphs, scan nearby surroundings for glyphs. Yeah, it looks like we have 2, so we're going to need at least 2 more.
I think we need more glyphs.
Wow. Thanks. Okay, first one seems to be like up here. And there's another one that goes over to there. Okay. Let's go a little walkabout. Okay, more iridium. I will take this. Can I make the jump up here though? That's the real question. Oh, barely got it, but we got it and that's all that matters. I really want to do the dash, but I didn't want to fall off, you know? Okay.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Thank you, Sam. Alright, let me see what we can see. Sudoku time! Or is this like different? Oh, it's different. There's like a plus in the middle. Oh, is it 5 per area? Oh. Okay. No row, column, or highlighted shape. Yeah, so it's like Sudoku still, but instead of being like squares, it's these weird Tetris blocks and a plus in the middle. Okay. So this one, this row, doesn't have this L with 2 dots, but they obviously can't go here, so this must be L with 2 dots, right? Bam. Which means the last one, got that, is this. There we go. Neat. The last thing's missing in this is an L with 2 dots and one of these things as well, like in this plus thingy. It can't be here, so this is L with 2 dots, and this is this. And also this can't be L with 2 dots because of the row. Okay, neat. That leaves this column with this A thing. Okay. What else can we figure out based on logic or whatever? Well, there's a 3 or an E. And it doesn't really tell us too much about this one. What about here? This can either be an L with 2 dots, but it can't be because it goes here. But then, oh no, because it's in the middle. Never mind. There needs to be an A in this row, but it's not exactly telling me where it shouldn't go. Actually, no, it can't go in here because the A is in this shape. So the A must go here, which means the last thing for this row is that thing with 2 lines on top of it, like this. Which means that this one also needs an A, which goes in here. And then the last one to go into this must be this thing, because that's not in this shape. Right? I think I'm cooking. There needs to be an A and an E here. Oh no, the A's in here, so there needs to be... What goes in here? Thing with 2 lines and the E thing. The thing with 2 lines can't go there because it's here, so it must go here. This one, yeah. Which means the last thing in here would be the E thingy. Then this row needs one of those A things. Cool. Cool. This shape needs an line with a thing with 2 lines, which can't go up here, so it must be here. And then the last thing missing from this is this L with 2 dots. This one and this shape needs an E, which has to go here. And then the last thing that goes in here is the triangle with like the sled going uphill. Sure. That looks good to me. Submit. Sudoku in space. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. I love those little mini games. They are so fun. Let's see if we can find this mineral. Somewhere around here. That's super helpful, useful. I guess we'll just like run around the walls of the cave to see what we see. Geology is not as fun as Space Sudoku. No, not at all. If we do get close enough, the game will like tell us, which is cool. But until then, we're just kind of like blind strolling in a cave. It could be in this entry point. It might not even be in the monolith area. There's some enemy out here. It also could be above, right? Technically. Maybe once I walk out of the search area, we'll be able to tell. It should tell us. No, it's definitely on this level. Okay, well that's good to know. But we're on this level. Well, guess as good as mine. Let me jump back up. If I was a space mineral, where would I put myself? Or if I was BioWare, where would I put my space minerals? Maybe around here. My thing just vibrated, which makes me think, is it somewhere near here? Oh, what's this? Oh, a pillar. Yeah, we know that. Oh, it's right here. See, we got close enough and we found it. It is lithium. Cool. Okay. Next up, oh, we have a question mark? What's over here? Kit facility, kit base, monolith, monolith. I'll take the monoliths because they're kind of a good way to get the viability up higher, which will get us our outpost faster. I am curious about this though, so I'll put a waypoint here as well. Now he's got to get back in the car and skedaddle. There's also an enemy along the way. We might be safe to just drive past it. Let's just see if we can turn around without getting stuck. I think it's one of those big ones again. Did he respawn? Oh, he totally did. Hey pal, I'm just gonna... Oh shit, don't mind me. Oh, ow. Fuck. Okay, don't mind... Ow. Don't mind me. Thank you. Catch you later, bozo.
Excellent physical condition, Cora.
Ooh.
Better than anyone on the squad.
Ooh.
Thanks. Didn't realize you were paying attention.
The mind wants what the mind wants.
Damn, Joe. Bro's slick with it. Out here just fucking like, hey yo, nice body. You're fit. But in, you know, polite alien terms. Oh. I guess we can do this. Where's the assemblers here? Take that thing out, please. They're not like getting aggressive, which makes me feel like a bad guy. But if we got too close, they would. So don't judge me. Not anymore. Assembler just like over there. Can't quite get it. There we go. And a level up. Lovely. Oops. Stuff. Now, usually there's like a little bit of loot around here, right? Was there any reason to do this thing? Am I the bad guy? What's this nifty little hole? Nothing. Shit, I think I might be the bad guy this time. No, there's a container. It was worth it. For loot. For one fragment scan. It has high value. It might be worth a lot of money. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll go for that one next.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
I agree with Cora. This place is fucking chilly.
That was one hell of a shot, Jal.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
Very valid. Alright, we have to get up to this thing here.
Got 'em all.
At least the base. Got all what? But what is Ryder yapping about? We're in all-wheel drive mode, but I don't know if this is going to be too steep. Come on. Oh, temperature's down here. It's a positive sign. What's up, fuckers? Oh, shit. Oh, they're just like auto flips. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't want to be parked here. That'll do. Clearly we're meant to come in from a different way, but what we did works, so, you know. Oh, okay, we have a lot of things around to scan. There's a couple up there. A couple up there too. Alright, we'll go for this one first, because like kind of right here. Just gotta make sure Ryder can make these jumps. There we go. Boom. Alright, what do we got? One. Can I just jump over to this one? Does this one had some? Yeah. Two. Where else have we got some game? Oh, over here? Oh, okay, I don't know if I can just jump that. But we're gonna try. Can I get like a scan from here? No. Probably should have increased the scanner range, you know? Not that we could, as far as I know, but like the Andromeda initiative should have. Oh shit, I overshot it. There we go.
Should be enough glyphs.
Hell yeah. Okay. Space Sudoku round 2. I fucking love these. Okay, same kind of system. Let's see. What is our first give? They all kind of have 2 to 3 in a row or a column, so that's not really given a lot. I guess this pit here, not really, because we know there's no Y here, but we also know there's no Y, or I'm going to call this one a dragon's eye here, or an L with 2 lines, or a JJ. So this must be whatever's left. The sled. Okay, this must be the sled, because it can't be the Y or the dragon eye, can't be the L or the JJ. Yeah. Up in this corner could be a Y or a dragon eye. Okay, nothing really more gained from that. Don't know about this one, but that leaves this one to either be the JJ, the L's, or no, that's about it. One of these has to be JJ, one of these has to be the L's, or L dots. What about down here? Could be a Y in here, because it can't be Dragon Eye, because that's already taken. But could be the sled. The sled thing's not in many places. We actually only manually placed one. This is actually... This is a... Oh, we do have a remnant decryption key if we wanted to try and overdo it, but I actually really like these, so I probably wouldn't buy remnant decryption keys. What about this row here? Could be a Y here. Could be a Y up top. This could also be the Dragon Eye. Okay, that doesn't tell us much. Then the bottom here can't be a JJ or an L dot, so it has to be the sled thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, because the Dragon Eye, the Y, the L things, and the JJs are here. Okay. Which means this has to be the L thing, because JJ's in this row. So this has to be the L dots, which means this one... No, sorry, this one has to be JJ, and this one is L dots, because this one can't be JJ, right? Yeah, cool. That leaves there to be 2 more in here, and it has to either be the sled or the Dragon Eye, but we don't know. And that leaves 2 more in here, which means it has to be the Y, which can't be in this row, so Y is going to go here. And that means the last one has to just be the L dots. Cool. Which means Dragon Eye and sled go somewhere in here. Oh, the last one on this row is available, which is the Dragon Eye, so we'll put that in. And then the last one in this area is available, which is the sled. Right? Sled, yes. Nice. And then the last one in here is available, which is the Y. No, it's not the Y. Oh, I've done something wrong. Because you'd think it would be the Y, because that's the only thing in this row that's not available. But there's a Y here, so something's gone wrong. Shit. Is it like a reset? Yeah. Okay. I'll take that L. So we know this one is a sled, right? And then based on this thing, we know that this one has to have also the sled. I've already forgot the other moves I did. Oh, right. This one up here must be the L, because this is either JJ or L for this row, but JJ's in the left block, so then this one must be JJ. Correct, I think. Down here there has to be a Y, which has to go here, right? Yeah, because it can't go in this one or this one, so the Y has to go here for this unit thing, which means the last one available is the L-Dots. Cool. That means this one has to be the Dragon's Eye, because that's the only thing available left in this row, which means that, oh, I'm looking at this block wrong. I think I counted this, which means this one has to be a Y. That's where I probably went wrong last time, which means the last thing of this thing is sled. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. And then the last one in here has to be L-Dots. Yeah, that's lining up. Okay, cool. And then the last piece of this piece is the JJ. Yep. And the last one for this row is a Dragon Eye. Yeah. Because that row here. Okay. Then this thing here needs a Dragon Eye, but it can't go here, so it must go here. And then the last one for that row would be the sled. Yeah. Cool. And the last thing to go into here would be the Y, which works. And the last thing to go in here would be the sled. I think that's good. Hell yeah.
Successful. Good work, Ryder.
Thank you, Jarl. Anything like around here before I fucking skedaddle off to the last one? God, I love those puzzles. They're so fun. And once you realize, like, nah, shit, I made a mistake, you start backtracking. If you can remember which track you need to back. I couldn't, as you could tell, so I had to reset. But still, so fun. So cool. Space Sudoku, dude. Love it.
Scoot over, Jarl. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Too hot? Before she was saying it's too cold.
Hot or hot?
Just shove over.
Bro is fucking horny. Okay. There is a kit facility here and a kit base here, but I'm mostly worried about the monolith. There's also a forward station here. I might just put a tracker on. Yeah, like, do you mean like temperate or do you mean sexy? Oh, Jarl. Mr. Rizzler, because he always shoots his shots, and it seems like very rarely they miss.
I detect a cat camp ahead.
Yeah, I see a kit camp ahead. Thanks, Sam, you fucking bozo. Yeah, let me go all-wheel drive for these little slopes. If I can, I'm gonna just roll through these geysers and stuff.
Bridus was right. This looks like a research outpost.
Right, this is a key research outpost. We'll be coming back for this, but right now, what matters to me is this monolith, so I'm gonna focus on it. These geyser things look cool. Look at them all. Hell yeah.
That
Question
looks
mark
like
it
Kent
too.
salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Okay.
Pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Veon. Hands reaching for the stars.
Yeah, this is incredible.
This is beautiful. If that remnant site is active, we should be careful.
Yeah. But we should also grab this fort outpost. Just here somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. Nice. Give us a fast travel point and somewhere we can like heal up a bit.
Forward station deployment.
Excuse me. Awesome. And that puts the viability up by 2%, which is nice. Cool. Alright, let's do this last monolith. See if we can do some Voeld stuff.
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure.
For the adventure.
I think we're going down here. Hello. Grab this. 80 iridium. Oh, fucking hell yeah, dude. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Joe. Sending mixed signals. Alright, there's at least 2 up there, and the other one's like over here.
That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. I was about to say that.
We should check.
I was gonna say, these look like they are above the ice. Yeah, there's definitely one over there somewhere, and the other 2 are like up here somewhere. Okay, back out we go. Have to like scan up the top area. I can make these jumps. Not quite. Like out here somewhere, was it? God, finding out exactly where it was going to be. I don't know. Look at the scanner. It'll show us the wires and we can work it out from there. No, yeah, right here. There's 1. 2. Where's that other one? It's over there somewhere, right? Can't quite tell where that last wire is going. It's like up here and down over there. Then it kind of like flashes and disappears if I look too low. Huh. Gotta be on this thing, right? Oh, it's super weird how it's doing this. I guess the other one is back in the cave and I just missed out. Not missed it. Oh, hey. Thanks. Yeah, it would seem that it's somewhere underneath again. I have to go back and check and it's not actually here. Not actually up there. Or down there. Got my brain. Would be a little bit like, what the fuck? Okay, we'll go back down and check, but I don't know, I thought they were all 3 of them were up. At least movement's not too hard to do, you know, it's not like super slow or anything. It could definitely be worse. It could always be worse. It's life. It could always be better. Maybe. Sometimes. Sam's like, no, I think the other one's up the top again, right? I'm gonna be like, fuck you, but I can't figure it out. Dumb. Yeah, I got that one. This one goes up to there, then like rounds off and goes, it's like behind this. Shit.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Anyway, we got it, so that's all that matters. Space Sudoku 3! Alright, let's Sudoku. Not to be confused with seppuku. Alright, what do we got? We have Sled, Dragon Eye. I'm gonna call that one just the man position because it looks like a man. And then J dots, double J. Okay. So like this box here needs Sled and Dragon Eye. Sled can't go here, so Sled must go here. Which means Dragon Eye has to go here, right? Cool. Which means that this one needs J dots. Cool. This one in here needs a Dragon Eye, but it can't be here, so it's got to be here. And that means the last one is double J. Nice. This box also needs a double J, because that's all that's left in this shape. Which means that this one has to be J dots, because that's all that's left in this row. And then this one has to be a Dragon Eye, because that's all that's left in this piece. And that leaves this one to be a Sled. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then this row here is missing double J. which means this one here is missing dragon. No, it's missing the person thingy. Yep. The C from YMCA is what this one is. That's what that is. And then this bit in the middle needs J dots, right? Yeah. And then this one here, ooh, it can't be J dots because that is here. Oh, which can't even be here because of this, so that's not meant to be here. What it is missing is the person. Person goes here. J dots goes here. Dragon Eye goes here. And then, no, because there's a sled already right there. This is J dots. My bad. Going a bit too quick. I think we're good though. J dragon person dots sled. 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 Okay.
Interface accepted.
Alright, the vault entrance has been opened for us. Is this a mineral? Oh. Okay. Guess I already got it. I'm forgetful. Oh, skill points? Oh, I have 11? Sure. I'm really liking my Reeve thing, so let's just... Oh, Lance, sorry. Let's just max that out. Damage and force or shield cost. Oh, no recharge time, but consume shield when used? No, fuck that. I would like damage and force. Then I still have 5 points, so let's just get the offensive bollocks up as well. Increases all damage from all sources against enemies suffering ongoing effects. Or detonated damage bonus. Probably go for this one. Though I don't really have effects. I'll still grab this one just so we can get up to this one to get the damage bonus. Or... yeah, probably go with Biotic Expert. Cool. Thanks, Ryder. Cora has 6 points. Okay. We're going to get charge upgraded again. Damage bonus, detonator bonus, and power force bonus, or melee gun... oh, sorry, gun damage bonus and melee damage bonus. Yeah, let's just go with this one, because I don't really synchronize them all too often. Okay, Cora, you only got 1 point left, and Jarl, what you got? 5 as well. Let's go on Sticky Grenade. Damage or damage radius? Definitely damage. Thanks, Jarl. Cool. Inventory, we can just mark that all as seen. Journal, we got a lot. Yeah, we got a lot. Vold's been busy, so we'll just keep moving. Okay, whereabouts is this thing? Like out in the middle here. I just got like a double thing. Point of interest. Search facility for useful data. Okay, what's over here? Kit base. Minerals. Ford station. Another Ford station. And another Ford station. I kind of want to grab those too, not gonna lie. I'm just not sure if I should do this because I don't know how long it'll take. And I have been kind of sleepy this past few days, and I'd rather not start something that I suddenly get like urges to stop. You know, oh, the poachers. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna head over to this. I'm gonna do the poachers. We gotta stop them hunting these like fish friends or whatever. Hell yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together.
Become fond of each other. Bonded.
Some more than others.
There's 2 tracking points for this. Oh. One's over here and one's over here. Okay, we'll go for the close one.
Yes.
I'm fond of you, Cora. Like a sister.
Oh.
We're family.
Did not expect him to say like a sister. Or just family zoned himself? Crazy. What is this thing in the middle of the ice? Oh, is it one of those like big gorilla things? Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. What is this?
Nice work.
Where is it? Echidna. Okay, guys. Fuck him up. Okay. Found an echidna. Just like a spiky velociraptor. Hell yeah, dude. Poachers. Am I just in the area already? Yeah, I guess so. It's a big search area. There's like a structure-looking thing here, so maybe around here is where we check.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Yeah, they must have moved on. It's weird some things look like they get the orange glow, then it just doesn't. So that means they're like not here. We just keep moving along. Okay. I'm gonna go for this thing. Which seems like I just drive across the ice to find. This point of interest is usually just those like RemTech areas, which are like cool enough, but very rarely worth. I'd get up there though, like safely. I guess this path here looks kind of doable. Just like follow this track, but then detour right off it.
Seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Sure.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Weird.
Want some Medigel?
Please, stop.
Bro gets like flustered when he talks about sickness. Hey, to each their own, brother. I'm not shaming, but like, what? Whoa, what's that bubble? What the fuck? Okay. There's something. Let me go for this forward outpost though, because it's here.
Pretty intense cat shield for the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's Jarnook. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Oh, okay. Cool. Here's the outpost.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Lovely. Juice me up. Okay, poachers are kind of close to this, so that's good.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Thanks, pal.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on. There's a data pad here.
How can you see that from here? Grell, need to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart to keep on the move like this. Just use the signals to find us. Barn. Speared a little one. I think it was a calf? Oh, speared a little one. I think it was a calf. The rest of them went berserk, nearly drowned her. She get hypothermia at this rate, so we sent her back to the med bay. Means we're a hand short to get here as quick as you can. Arvis. So they're killing kids. Tell me about it.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important? That's beautiful.
Classic human approach. Oh hey, this thing could be eaten. Let's just kill it. R.I.P. millions of extinct creatures. Okay, well, they're apparently not here, so we gotta go down some more. Approach a camp, and on the way, we might as well grab this thing. Obviously, there is a. Oh, there's an Angaran relic behind us. Hang on, that's important to me too. Oh shit! I just made it through the gap. What the fuck? Did not expect you to do that. Once in this bubble, we can't get into the bubble until we can take out the main base. Shit. Okay, Forgotten History is gonna have to wait because of bubble. Alright. Approach camp. What's this thing? Memory trigger. Medical supplies. Alright, it's one of the signals is over here. Okay, cool. I must still just go for the forward station thingy,
like
and then
your
we'll
rifle,
go
Joel.
for the
I built the modifications myself.
poachers.
Once it was Kit. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Darav.
Okay, but what's that mean, Jar?
Bet there's Ked in there.
He just basically said this one is oogly boogly and expected us to be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, Darav. Oh, come on. I like try to not use the all-wheel mode as much as possible just because it's kind of slow.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Alright, resistance fighters, hang on. This is what's important to me. Right here. Oh, well, what is this? Hoth? Is it the Rebel base?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Sure. Where does this help the resistance fighters? It seemed like it was close. Unless it is right in front of us in this little like base thing. Ruins, medical supplies. Did you fight the kid? Hey? It said something about holding the resistance fighters, but it seems to just be gone now. Weird. But, okay, whatever. Look at that, we're up to 33% viability. We only need 7 more, but I don't think we get viability from anything other than changing the planet.
Are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That looks like Ked tech. We should check out that remnant area.
Should we? Wow. Maybe. Okay, they're like down here somewhere. Fuck.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Are they human? They look human. I don't know, yeah. Milky Way in. Not all specifically human. Actually, so far I think all the ones we've seen have been Asari. Oh, there's a Tyrion. Okay, they're just the rebels. Probably ex-Nexus. Oh, they're all coming in from behind. Not in the fun way. Oh, these are kids. What? Kind of getting ass kicked here, dude. Ow, who what? Where? Shit. Oh, there's a big fucking eye rock. Fucking kit everywhere and now an eye rock. Oh, why is it going for me as well? Like, are the kit also like not your friends? Shit. I'm being shot from behind. Oh man. Oh wait, I got these things, right? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no shit, they're everywhere. This is nuts. It's like a health pack and ammo pack thing over here. Yeah, there's a health. Yeah, get fucked. We good? Okay, I think we're good. Fucking kid. Just out of nowhere. Or maybe they were already here. I don't know. What am I looking for? I'll get closer to the base before I start my scan thingy. Oh, there's more humans around. Find the camp. Yeah, it's clearly underneath here. Investigate cave. Investigate what? There's a bunch of like criminals in here that kill fish for fun. What's up, fool? Oh, got loads of T combos. What the fuck is that sound? Ah, we got dogfish. Go crazy, team, go crazy. Oh, swam around and shot his dick off. If it's a her, well, swap the anatomy, I guess. Still further in. Okay, there's a big cave. Big cave. Cool. No doubt. I could use an ammo re-up at some point game. You know, just saying, just putting it out there. Manifesting or whatever people do. We got more baddies over here, or what? What is this? Huh. Oh, hey. Asking you shall receive, so they say. Probably because there's going to be a big fight here. Oh. What the fuck? Got a whole lot of stuff going on here. Peaceful, I guess.
Stop shooting. Can we talk?
Wait, are you the one who's getting them to hunt?
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You're in charge?
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left.
Yeah, exactly
These
that.
creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
What?
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
Yeah, no, I'm fully with Jarl on this.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Your people don't want this, dude.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
No. Teamwork with us is the future of your people. Don't worry, I can.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Voeld before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
No.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
Me too. Fuck you, lady.
I'll go. Just let me pack my equipment.
No. You go now. You leave now. Or like if humans could find out that like, oh yeah, we could, I don't know, fucking be stronger in war. But we have to fucking wipe out every killer whale available. People ain't gonna want to do that though. You know? Is there like stuff around or like a reason to be in here? Like more ammo boxes, but like you'd think that means there's a fight breaking out. Oh, hey, iridium, nice. Okay, more iridium. Do I just fast travel out of here? I don't really want to run back through that cave. It wasn't that long, but you know, if I could just fast travel, I will. Where were Is this not the thing? Ah, vault entrance is there. Can I fast travel to any of these? No. Can I fast travel to this? No. Okay. Can I fast travel to this? Yeah. Sure. Oh, shit. Whoops.
Are within acceptable parameters.
Cool. How do I call the thing?
Stable.
Oh, it's already here. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm getting more tired. I need to have like a big reset. Next week will be good, I swear. Next week we'll be going back to 3.5 to 4.5 hour streams and stuff like that. Though, I think people have been liking the 3 hour streams based on YouTube's reception. So, comment down below if you made it all the way to the end and you prefer 3 hours. Cool. If you're like, no, I don't care how long it is, I just use these to fall asleep, or I put these on while I study. Also, super cool. If you're like, fuck you, I don't want a 5-minute video, then you wouldn't be here at the end, so, whatever. But yeah, YouTube, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this part and this playthrough. Next time, we will just be continuing our Voeld experience. We will probably be going straight out to the vault first. I don't know if we should go to here first, or if we should just go from where we are, because we can just kind of cruise down this ditch valley kind of thing and just cruise up to here. Don't know, but yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, next time we'll do the vault, and we'll try to do a lot more on this place, and then hopefully our viability will go up by quite a bit once we do the vault, and then our outpost will be available, and that'll be cool. And then we can kind of check off all the other things that we've got left to do, and then probably right off. But that'll probably take a whole other part doing all this kind of stuff at least. But we'll see how we get on. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Come hang out on Twitch sometime. And other than that, I will see you all next time. On the schedule we post, well, if you're on YouTube, we post yesterday night. But yeah, schedule we post soon. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you. Have a great day. I love you. Kakite.